Hey, what's up? Do you see this? You see this? This is my shitty notebook that I've been using on this channel for a while. And you can see, like, it's all, you know, very well worn. I mean, there's no doubt I've been using this notebook a lot. This is always what I take my notes in while watching anime. The first thing I did was Buddy Daddy's episode 11. So that's a good indicator of how long I've had this notebook for. Today, we are up to here. We are on the final part of the final page. This episode of Demon Slayer will finish off this notebook for good. And once it is finished off, we are moving on to a much nicer looking notebook to be taking my notes in. So we're going to be saying goodbye to this and saying hello to this. This is the final thing we're watching, and what a way to do it. We're kicking off Demon Slayer Season 4, Episode 1. So, welcome to my channel. If any of you are new to Gent Watches, if you've never seen my videos before, I hope you enjoy my reactions. I hope you can check out some other videos as soon as you're done with this. And I also have a Gent Watches One Piece channel where I watch One Piece, but today we are doing Demon Slayer Season 4. And I am curious about this, right? Because what this has been called is the training arc, you know, the Hashira Training Arc. So we're going to be trained by the Hashira, question mark, or to be a Hashira, or both. The Hashira will be involved. So we're going to be training with the Hashira. And I don't know how you make an arc out of this. I'm curious what these episodes are going to be like. I like Demon Slayer quite a lot, right? I think Demon Slayer has some of the highest highs that, you know, a show could have. Demon Slayer's highs are incredible. The ending of Season 3, the final episode of Season 3, you can go check out my reaction to that. That episode is a fantastic episode. That's really, really great. But, you know, Season 3 overall was, like, sort of up and down. Like, I enjoyed it. I definitely had a good time, but you know, it had its moments, and it had its sort of like slower moments that I didn't think was quite as entertaining. And in my mind, and I'm saying this before we get into the episode so that, you know, we can understand what my thought process is going into it. In my mind, Demon Slayer tends to not be quite as good in the bits where we're not battling demons. In the bits where it's not about us facing, you know, the upper moons or whatever. In the bits where it's instead us training or us doing, you know, random stuff, I don't think the show is as good. And so I'm wondering if this is going to be an arc that I like or an arc that I don't like that much, because it's theoretically a training arc. Now, I did a reaction to the opening. You might be confused because that reaction won't be up yet by the time you're watching this, if you're watching this when it first comes out. Because I'm bundling it in with reactions to a bunch of other anime, and I'll be putting that up as a full video in several days. So just keep an eye out for that. Subscribe and make sure you're ready for me to do reactions to a bunch of episodes of a bunch of openings for anime. But I've already watched the opening, and it was a decent opening, you know, it was pretty decent. But I'm curious, because I didn't see anything in there that I was like, oh, so shit's going down, you know? So I don't know. But I know this is also, like, I think this is the arc before the final huge, you know, ending arc of the series. So I understand if we're taking a little bit of a step back. Let's see. Let's just, now that we've got those out there, I've talked about what I think. We're going to put that aside, and we're going to just watch the episode and see how much I enjoy it. So this is Demon Slayer Season 4, Episode 1. Gather round, and let's fucking watch it. Here we go. Make sure to subscribe and all that, you know. Anyway, Demon Slayer Season 4, Episode 1. Kill. Okay, 2 of the Hashira. Okay. Ooh. Oh, you're gonna get destroyed. Hashira coming, baby. You're just some random demon? Not even an upper moon? Lower moons are all dead, right? Man, the fucking camera movements and shit in this show. You can't say this show isn't beautiful. Whew. Oh, it's cool. Oh, yeah, no way you survive this, man. The Hashira are gonna destroy you, motherfuckers. Whew. Oh! Nice. I love the animation of that. It's probably a good idea. Oh! Oh shit! This music is great! Oh! Oh, that's sick, man. Just a snake biting people's heads off. Oh, that's so great! Just walking down the hallway, taking out one after another. It's kind of cool just seeing the Hashira work. Like, we've seen them fight before. But this is, you know, just them on a mission. Oh! It just choked him? That's crazy. Oh! Fucking tornado. Just rained blood on him. That's sick. Nice. Oh, shit. This is the thing that they're always in. The demons are always meeting in. I think it's called the Infinity Castle, right? Well, what happens when demon slayers are in it? Oh, they just kicked us out. Aw, Kanao. Still doesn't talk much. Shinobu and some fish. Pretty fucking huge. Yep, really huge. Correct. It's good that they know that that's coming. I just realized we might hear some Nezuko talking in this season. Hashira Training Arc. Yeah. That guy especially, oh my god. Okay, that's good. Aww, I love Mitsuri. Yeah, she's great. Better than ever. Well, not ever, but better than she has been since she became a demon. I think it's more she's evolving as a demon, but I kind of want to learn more about the Stone Hashira. He seems cool, but we don't know anything about him really. I want to learn more about Mitsuri, even though I know a lot. Just because I like her. I want to learn everything about her. Okay. Alright. Amane running the meeting. What? Never? She just showed up and said, the master will never see you again. Oh. Correct. That's his entire goal. We're gonna get more info about that?
随分いらっしゃいました。それゆえに
Okay.
技にただ一つはっきりと印残されていた言葉に共鳴するように周りの者たちに
Oh shit! So because of Tanjiro's mark, others get marks?
かまど炭治郎様。
That's crazy.
ご本人にもはっきりとあざの発言がわからない様子でしたので、ひとまず置いておきましたが、
すごく体が軽かったです。
I love Mitsuru's voice actor so much. Same explanation as Tanjiro. You guys are surely used to this by now. This is what Mitsuru's like. Aww.
今からその方法をお伝えします。
You have a solid theory like that? Oh, look at embarrassed Mitsuri.
その時の心拍数は200を超えていたと思います。
That's pretty
さらに体
precise.
は燃えるよ。そこで死ぬか死なないかが
That's
おそら
whether you
く
get the
技が
mark.
出るものと出ない
Ah.
ものの分かれ道です。
Can you survive your body being in such a crazy state?
体温の方はなぜ39度なのですか？
Yeah.
これを簡単と言ってしまえる簡単な頭で羨ましい。
あざの発言が柱の急務となりますね。
Okay. So we're trying to awaken these marks.
あざが発言した方はどなたも例外なく。
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What?
天音殿も退出されたので。
What was the thing?
富岡さん、理由を説明し
You
て
have
く
to
ださい。
tell everyone what's going on,
さすが
Gyu.
に言葉が足ります。
気に食わねえぜ。前にも。
喧嘩はダメだよ。冷静に。
待ちやがれ。
Gyu, you have to give more explanation than that. Whoa. Can you just freeze people? Is that what happened?
わあ、ありがとうございます。
Eat up, Tanjiro.
よく食べるな。
そのおかげで少しずつ喋れるようになってきて。
ああ、そうなのか。
I wonder how fluent
平和だな。
Nezuko is going to be
美
eventually.
味しいです。
あの黄色い頭のやつが来たらえらいことになるんじゃねえの？
We're finally getting Zenitsu and Inosuke back.
本当に今回も大変でさ、死ぬ死ぬ死ぬって何度も何度も思ったんだけど、やっぱり俺がいないと寂しいでしょ。
そんなことありません。
Oh, Nezuko's out in the sun. This is the first time you're seeing her. He's gonna freak out. And she's talking. He's gonna think he's dreaming.
おかえり。
Oh, I like that she learned Okairi.
ついに結婚かだ。
Did you learn no, Nezuko? Because you're gonna need no.
毎日寿司とうなぎ食べさせてあげるから。
Did you learn please stay away from me?
おかえり、伊之助。
Inosuke. I only just picked up that.
おかえり。
Oh no.
お前の妹、あのイノシシ頭に延々とすり込みされてたぞ。
Ah.
何をですか？
伊之助、伊之助。
That's why she knows Inosuke. That makes so much sense. I just realized this is a 48-minute episode. I didn't know that. Clicking play.
あ、刀。
Here's your sword.
煉獄さんの唾だ。
Yeah, that's so cool.
こてつくんを守って
I love that.
ありがとう。
That's gorgeous. Oh man, he's got such a cool sword now.
前の持ち主が相当強い剣士だったんだろう。
滅の文字。
Destroy! That's so cool.
刀鍛冶が。だからそれは第一段階までしか研ぎ終えてないのに、 お前らが持ってって使ったからだろうが。
He's still pissed about that.
お前は今後死ぬまで俺にみたらし団子を持ってくれんだ。
Oh my god.
わかったな。
The way he's swirling his mask around his cheek.
さっきからうるせえんだよ。
Yay, Genya.
済んだから騒がしくして悪かった。
Nosuke. He has to break through the window.
3日後から始めるとし、
Shot in 3 days.
そん
Okay.
なに早く
今後鬼物寺無惨がどのような動きをしてくるか
Shocking he's not
今
attacking right this
できる準備
second.
は全てやっておきた。
俺たち柱だけでは手が回らないだろうからな。
でも訓練している間鬼たち
Good
は大丈
question.
夫なの
I was just thinking that.
鬼の出没は大きく減少した。
Hmm.
それであれば、これまで
They're
は
mobilizing.
柱が継ぐ子以外に稽古をつけることは多忙ゆ重要。そう考えるゆえ、私は柱稽
It
古を
makes
提案
sense.
し、
私も了解です。
俺も異論は
Did he answer the question though about what if they attack while we're training?
柱を引退した者にも手伝ってもらおうと。
Nice. That sounds good.
こちら
富岡さんですね。
Yeah, what's going on with Tomioka?
何もすごくねえわ。最悪だよ。地獄じゃん。誰なんだよ考えたやつ。死んでくれよ。自分よりそんな前向きなこと言うんであれば、俺とお前の仲も今日こ
What
れまで
the
だな。
fuck are you doing?
お前はいいだろうよ。
Stop biting his head.
上限の使徒の戦いで片足がほとんど使えなくなった時、前に
I used your technique, yeah.
鬼の首が切れたんだ。
So incredible.
もちろんzenitsuみたいな速さではできなかった。
I'm stealing your special move. So you're gonna be useless soon, Zenitsu.
人と人良い未来につながっていくと思うよ。
That's a very sweet and positive way to think about it. I don't think Zenitsu is gonna be happy. Or is he? Or is he proud? He's proud that he used thunder breathing. Yes! Holy shit, look at him. His fucking eye patch is crazy. My god.
天元様は
And there's his wives.
現場
Oh
の
my
方が
god.
生き生きしますね。
Those robes. Awesome. They would be like, this would be the best lunch ever, I feel like.
あいつらの稽古はこんなもんじゃねえぜ。ほんと。
Yeah, you're probably right.
まずは時東の高速移動の
Rapid movement,
やつはその次は甘露寺による
Flexibility
立ち筋強制
sword,
の稽古は無限打ち込み稽古って聞いているが
infinite slashing,
最後に姫島の旦那の筋肉
muscle application, so
こ
tanking.
れは柱にしてみ
That's
ろ
pretty cool.
頼むぜみんな
That's nice. Oh my god. Oh my god.
ほら、脇が甘いよ。
God damn, man.
みんな頑張るのだ。
So they're just trying to fucking survive in a waterfall.
我々はやり遂げなければならない。頑張るのだ。
He's got such a great voice, honestly. Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with you?
急ぎ親方様からの手紙だ。至急読むの。
Okay.
進んでやってくれています。
Oh my gosh.
これまで
Is he gonna die here?
ありが
This feels like this could be death. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, I didn't see him die. This feels like a Muzan scene. Are we gonna see Muzan?
こんばんは玉代さん
Oh.
物騒ですよ夜に窓を開け放つ
Oh, shit.
はじめまして我が輩は産屋敷加賀屋の使いの
You got a cool voice.
どうしてここが分かったのですか。
Yeah, that's not good news if he can find
人間
it.
の人脈
では何のご用でしょうか。
要件を話しましょう。
Yes, tell me.
一緒に調べていただきたい。
To heal the master?
鬼物寺無惨を倒す。
Oh, to defeat Muzan.
しませんか。
鬼殺隊を
Yeah, of course. I mean, we're working with Nezuko. Why not? To defeat Muzan Kibutsuji. And here's the OP that I already have seen. Okay, that was the first episode of season 4 of Demon Slayer. I wonder, like, they don't even refer to this as season 4 technically, do they? Let me just, like, look, because, well, yeah, no, they don't name any of the seasons, which I also think it must suck for people who are trying to watch the show but don't know much about it from the outset, you know? Because you just want to watch, like, if you're sitting down to watch a show, I feel like you want to watch season 1, then season 2, then season 3, then season 4. But with Demon Slayer, it has Demon Slayer, then Demon Slayer, like I'm looking on Crunchyroll, this is how it's ordered. Demon Slayer, then Demon Slayer the movie, Mugen Train, then Demon Slayer Mugen Train Arc, then Demon Slayer Entertainment District Arc, then Demon Slayer Swordsmith Village Arc, then Demon Slayer Hashira Training Arc. And, like, that's got to be confusing, especially since Mugen Train and Mugen Train Arc are the same thing. One of them is just they just re-edited it for TV. So people wouldn't really know what that means, you know? Also, is Mugen Train in the right place? I'm trying to remember. Was Mugen Train before season 2 or after? It must have been before, right? So yeah, I mean that's probably fine, I think. But yeah, no, it's just got to be a bit confusing. But, you know, I guess if you just go down the list and just once you watch a bit of Mugen Train Arc, you go, wait, I've already seen this, and then you just skip to the next season. I guess that makes sense. But anyway, regardless, this is the Hashira Training Arc. Now, I don't know how many episodes are supposed to be in this arc. I don't know if they've announced it even. I know it's supposed to not be that long in the manga. And this episode, by the way, was 48 minutes. I didn't know that when I clicked play. I think I might have done that at the start of season 3 as well. Like, I just started watching it, and then halfway through, I was like, this feels like it's been going on for a long time. And I moved the mouse, and I'm like, wait, this is a double-length episode? I did the exact same thing this time. So, crazy. I just got to remember that Demon Slayer often starts with double-length episodes now, I guess. So, yeah, I'm curious how they're going to do this. So, are we just going to do, like, 4 episodes or something, and then that'll be it? And then we don't have Demon Slayer for a while? Because, I mean, are we moving right along to the next core? Probably not, right? Especially since, like, I think the next arc is going to be, like, the last one and the big one or whatever. So they might need some time to do that. So I think we're just getting like a few episodes of Demon Slayer here, and, you know, nothing major. So after this first episode, I'm now still trying to think, like, you know, how is this arc gonna work? But it feels like in this episode we saw, like, the Hashira training some randoms and stuff, and I did enjoy that. I did like that little montage of seeing how the different Hashira trained people. I thought that was a cool montage, but also I think that's most of what I needed to see. So I wonder, you know, how it's gonna progress from there. I mean, we haven't seen Tanjiro and Inosuke and Zenitsu being trained at the same time, so I feel like that's mostly what it's going to be. And I mean, I guess it depends on how many episodes. Like, when I think of, oh, we're getting into a season and this is the Hashira Training Arc, I guess in my mind I was thinking it would be like 10, 11, 12 episodes, but I guess it's probably not. It's probably going to be only a few episodes. And I guess it's starting super late in the season, right? I mean, this is we're several weeks into the season. I mean, let's say another show, Windbreaker, let's say, is in episode 6 by the time this show is starting. So yeah, we're like, I guess it would make sense if this was only like a 6-episode season that it ends around the same time as other anime ends. But anyway, it was a good episode. I enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed all of the lore-based stuff a lot. I thought that was all really cool. But I think I've felt like that for all of Demon Slayer. I think the story of Demon Slayer is very good. And I like the lore they've built up. I like learning about these things, like the marks. Learning about the marks, it was really cool. The idea that Tanjiro is the first person in a long time to actually have a mark, and there's also this like idea that if someone has a mark, that mark can be like, or like tends to appear on people around them, to manifest on people around them. So it just like, it sort of spreads. And so Tanjiro is actually like powering other people up, which I think, you know, I mean, that's their interpretation of it, I think. But that's a really cool idea, I think. Like Tanjiro, just from being who he is, tends to give power to other people. That's great, especially for his sort of personality, which is like, he's super agreeable, he's super encouraging to other people. So it fits his personality for him to actually be making other people better, not just emotionally, but also physically. But yeah, I liked learning about those marks. That was cool, especially since, you know, it was like, especially last season, it was just like this huge, like sort of out of nowhere, like things appearing on people's bodies, and we were barely hearing anything about it. I really liked that little intro sequence, by the way, as well. That was the best part of the episode, I think, is the opening sequence where it just showed Iguro and Shinazugawa, I think is his name, just going after a demon and trying to save someone and coming across the Infinity Castle, right? That was a really cool sequence because we just got to see two badass Hashira in action, working together, destroying a lot of demons. That was a lot of fun. That was really cool. Now, in this episode, they did say, like, at some point, Shinobu said, what if they attack while we're training? And correct me if I'm wrong, and correct me politely and nicely, but correct me if I'm wrong, but did he not answer that question? It felt to me like he then talked about how, like, he did say that there are fewer demons right now. The question he answered was why are we doing this now, you know? And the answer is there's fewer demons right now, so the Hashira don't need to be as busy. We've never had this much time before to be able to dedicate to training people other than our direct apprentices. So now we can train all of the demon slayers and bring the demon core up, you know, like many steps up, which will be great, you know? But I think the question still stands. What if Muzan decides now, hey, let's all do an all-out attack now while we're training? But, you know, I guess his answer was just there are fewer demons right now, so this is actually the best time to do it since there's less chance of being attacked, I guess. But I guess I'm just scared of Muzan. I don't think he is going to do anything because, I mean, as kind of meta knowledge, you know, it's supposedly a short arc, and so if it's a short arc, I don't think we get attacked during this arc. But I just in this world, I feel like I would be so on edge about Muzan. But I mean, you know, this is still an important thing, so I think the answer to that question is, yeah, he could attack, but like regardless of if we're training or not, we're kind of screwed if he attacks anyway. So we might as well do our best and train and just hope he doesn't attack. But yeah, so we got that. We have Zenitsu and Inosuke back, which is good. I'm happy to see especially Inosuke back. Inosuke is great. Zenitsu, I was happy to see back, and then I was like, actually, am I happy to see him back after he was in a few scenes? You know, he's just one of those characters. Not my favorite character. I do like, I really like him in action scenes. I think he's fucking awesome in action scenes, and it's a cool idea for a character, and it's really fun. So I can't wait until we get to action scenes where he can actually be useful and stuff. But in these sort of like episodes where there's just a lot of comedy and stuff, I tend to not like Zenitsu very much. But Inosuke, his comedy is pretty great a lot of the time. So I'm pretty happy with that. I liked the bit where Inosuke was teaching Nezuko how to say his name over and over again. Inosuke, 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 Inosuke. It's just like he's a father trying to be the one, like the first words of the baby. It's really funny. And I like how like into it Nezuko is. She really wants to learn. Yeah, I mean, we're seemingly recruiting Tamayo now, and she's gonna work with Shinobu, and they're going to try to come up with a way to defeat Muzan, I guess. They're trying to create an ace up their sleeve, and that's smart. I feel like they should have been working with Tamayo for a while, but obviously she's a demon. They didn't fully know all this stuff. It's only because of Nezuko that that connection has been made. Did I say Nezuko there when I meant Tanjiro? Maybe I said Tanjiro, and maybe I'm just thinking about Nezuko. Doesn't matter. Point is, it's only because Tanjiro made friends with Tamayo that now the Demon Slayers core can make friends with Tamayo as well. She is a great asset to have. I mean, at the end of season 3, right? There was like the little monologue she gave about how Nezuko would be able to conquer the sun eventually. But I mean, you know, we could have used that a little bit earlier because she you know, we had that panic moment of thinking she was dead. But still, like the fact that she was able to come to that conclusion is very useful for us. And if we use that and Shinobu's expertise, then we're golden, guys. We're golden. So anyway, that's Demon Slayer. That's also this fucking notebook retired, complete. Thank you very much for watching this episode. Make sure to support this video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Go to my Patreon account if you want the full-length reactions, as well as early access, exclusive videos, lots of other stuff. So thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.